Sanctuary founder Carrie Bagnall runs Jungle Friends, a large primate sanctuary in Florida. Carrie knows firsthand the damage a human diet has on monkeys.
We have a lot of diabetic monkeys. In the wild, of course, they don't get diabetes, but unfortunately, humans, and it's on the rise in humans as well, but they feed their monkeys junk. Here, Travis. They usually come in pretty bad shape. We've had them come in almost dead. So it's really a tough thing to try to keep them alive.
They currently have nearly 120 monkeys and have a waiting list for many more, but they are full.
%70 of them are expats. So the big problem we have right now are the expat problem.
Monkey parents tend to dump their monkeys when they start biting.
I have never had so many calls as I get right now for monkeys needing homes. Once they bite the kids or tear up the house or escape to the neighbor's yard and tear up the neighbor, they just want the monkeys gone. This is George, and George lives with Jill. Neither one of them have any teeth. All of their teeth were removed. They probably bit the wrong person.
The monkey community uses alterations to make the monkeys less dangerous.
I recommend that people alter the monkeys. If they're going to have them in a family setting, please alter your monkeys. When you have small children, would you rather have a ripping, tearing bite, or would you rather have a bruise? It's up to you.
Many vets refuse to remove healthy teeth from an animal, so the monkey community have to find certain vets who will perform the operation.
For wild primates, if you keep them as pets, there are several things that are done to mitigate some behavioral problems that in the wild are completely normal. Their canine teeth are pulled. They are often castrated and fixed like we do our domesticated dogs and cats.
Although removing a monkey's adult canines lessens the damage they can do, they can still be aggressive and bite, leaving bruises. Michelle and Gregory know all too well what damage they can do. When they adopted their 11-day-old Capuchin monkey, Macy, they thought she was perfect, but she changed.
By the time Macy turned 3 years old, she was smart enough and strong enough that if she did not want to be caught, I could not physically catch her. She started lashing out at me to the point that she would bite me, she would draw blood, she would pull my hair, and she would not let up until she chose to do so.
It got to the point where we couldn't show affection in front of Macy because that would cause her to be very jealous, especially if she was locked up in her room. She could always see us, and that would get her really aggravated.
While 1 minute Macy could be very affectionate and loving on me, the next second she would bite me to the point that she would draw blood, I would lose skin, or she would lock on to a batch of my hair and not let go. And again, with a monkey, you're not stronger than them, and you're certainly not faster than them. I'm one of the fortunate ones. I never landed in the hospital, but there are so many other humans that ended up in the hospital with severe injuries from their monkeys.
Now that I come back and I see Macy and she gets to be a monkey and roll around and run around was the most, I get goosebumps now just talking about it. It was so rewarding.
The cost of keeping a monkey at Jungle Friends is $150 per month. The ex-monkeyed parents are asked for a minimum of $100 a month contribution towards upkeep, if they can afford it. Otherwise, the sanctuary relies on donations. Some monkeyed parents are willing to live with the risk that their primate will attack. Today, Charlene and her family are going on a barbecue to Lake Erie with monkeyed Michael's brother Ronnie and Daisy with Mum Cece.
Oh, I wanted that. That's so rude.
When it becomes a juvenile, it's no longer going to be the needy, clinging, adorable, and they are adorable, baby monkey. And so around that time, they might bite someone.
The last time the Munkit families all went out, Charlene's kids were attacked by Daisy and Ronnie. This time, the children are trying to keep their distance.
Okay, stay there.
But monkeys are faster than humans.
Why do I get attacked by the monkey? I did not.
I'm gonna put him in timeout. He needs a nap. Nap time. Nap time.
There's always a chance that an animal can attack you or bite you. Even the nicest dog in the world, if you irritate them enough, they could bite you. I'm not going to get rid of them, you know, just because they have a behavior problem. I'm going to work through it.
You don't need him. Go eat.
Now, Ronnie has met his sexual maturity. Daisy, she is getting a little bit more aggressive with other people, so I just don't let nobody touch her or hold her. Other people may look at them like, well, they're wild, they're mean, or whatever, but I don't look at them that way. Keeping people away isn't a big deal for me because I'd rather have them just to myself anyways. I'm happy just to be with my monkeys.
For Charlene and Cece, their forever babies will forever be a risk.